What is up, you guys? Welcome back. This is another episode of The Reading Spot, and I can see that you have made your way back here yet again for another good book, and we love having you. Yeah, the tank. We're gonna have to change the water again, and it does not smell bad, so we're gonna hold on to that little piece of it. But of course, this is not distilled water; it's regular water that's been treated, but it just doesn't hold up as well. So we'll have to do it again. Franklin is here; he's happy. Frank. Okay, well, he's there somewhere. All right, and yeah, so we're good. He's fine. You're fine. Anywho, if you ever had a turtle, you know how hard it is. It is a task, especially when you're learning on the go, which is what I'm doing because people at the pet store can tell me a thing. But anyway, let's get into our book. Tonight's book is a classic, of course. Actually, this was one of my favorite movies. I can remember the very first time even that I saw it as a kid. And this book really needs no introduction at all. The Lion King. And let's get into it. The hot African sun rose on an amazing sight. Giraffes, zebras, elephants, and animals of all kinds were gathered at Pride Rock. This was an important day. King Mufasa and Queen Sarabi watched as Rafiki, the wise baboon, presented their new son to the kingdom. The animals cheered and bowed before Prince Simba. But one family member didn't attend the celebration. Mufasa's brother Scar. Scar was angry that he was no longer next in line to be king. Mufasa and his assistant Zazu went to ask Scar why he had missed the presentation of Simba. "Oh, it must have slipped my mind," Scar sneered, and he walked away. Simba grew into a playful, curious cub. Early one morning, Mufasa brought Simba to the top of Pride Rock. "Everything that the light touches is our kingdom," he told his son. "One day, the sun will set on my time here and will rise with you as the new king." "Wow," cried Simba, "but what about that shadowy place?" "You must never go across the border, Simba," said Mufasa sternly. "But I thought a king can do whatever he wants," said Simba. "There's more to being king than getting your way all the time," Mufasa explained. "You need to respect all creatures. We are all connected in the great circle of life." Simba tried to listen, but he was busy chasing grasshoppers and practicing his pounce. Just then, Zazu arrived with important news. Hyenas had crossed into the Pride Lands. Mufasa ordered Zazu to take Simba home and ran off to battle the hyenas. "I never get to go anywhere," Simba complained. Back at home, Simba went to see his uncle Scar. "My dad just showed me the whole kingdom," the cub bragged, "and I'm going to rule it all." "Did he show you that place beyond the border?" asked Sky slyly. Only the bravest of lions would dare go into an elephant graveyard. Simba didn't see his uncle's evil trap. He decided to show his father what a brave cub he could be. Simba set out to find his best friend, Nala. She was lying with their mothers nearby. "Mom, can Nala and I go to this great place near the waterhole?" fibbed Simba. "As long as Zazu goes with you," answered Sarabi. "We've got to ditch Zazu," Simba whispered to Nala. "We're really going to an elephant graveyard." Simba and Nala laughed as they ran in and out of animal herds to escape from Zazu. "We lost him," cried Nala. Together they played, tumbling and rolling. Suddenly, with a thump, they landed next to a huge skull. They were in the elephant graveyard. It was full of elephant skeletons, and little lion cubs began to feel afraid. Zazu caught up with them, but it was too late. Banzai, Shenzi, and Ed, 3 drooling hyenas with sharp teeth, surrounded them. The hyenas grabbed Zazu first. "Why don't you pick on somebody your own size?" shouted Simba. Then one tried to catch Nala, but Simba swiped his claws across the hyena's cheek.